Hello there, and welcome to a travel day we nearly had to cancel. Right, hello there, future Chris here. This is Chris from the day after. So I'm going to put this video in just after I said that we had a problem, and there was a problem that we might have needed to cancel the holiday. Now, spoiler, that isn't the real problem we've had so far. That was going to be a little story which I'll get onto later on in the video of how my wife Karen, how she had a little tumble and hurt her ankle and sprained her ankle and had difficulty walking for a few days. That was that part. What you won't believe is what happened when we arrived in Orlando and got to our accommodation. Now there'll be more of a giveaway at the end of the video, but later on in today's video, which I'm going to start filming in a few minutes time, we'll go into a lot more detail about how and why it happened, and hopefully how you can avoid the same thing happening to you for the same situation, because believe me, last night was an incredibly stressful occurrence which I wouldn't want anybody else to go through. So stay tuned, see what happened at the end of this video, and we'll go through it in more detail when we start the vlog for today. Alright guys, I'll see you at the end. Firstly though, we want to show you where we stayed last night. We drove down from the Norfolk-Suffolk border yesterday afternoon, got into this place, the Holiday Inn, down at Gatwick North. We are flying from Gatwick South, but this was one of the cheapest rooms we could get in the last 3 months, and also very convenient to the valet parking. What I can say about this place is that it does actually have a Gatwick hopper. We'll see, we're not using that because we are going to be moving the car from here down to valet parking. I think I read in the check-in bit that would be about £4.50 per person to get the hopper over there, and it runs 24 hours a day. The hotel itself I was actually very impressed with. So in the rooms you have plenty of plug sockets. I counted 8 individual plug sockets, which is really good for this sort of hotel, and every plug socket also had 2 USBs, so really impressed with that. It also had a fridge as well, which did come with a few cans of Diet Coke and a few little bits and bats in there as well, which is really nice to see. I did have a can of Coke and I wasn't charged on checkout, so I'm assuming it is all complimentary. We came downstairs for dinner last night. We were down at about 6:30 and it was absolutely heaving. The restaurant itself was fully booked, so we had to sit in the bar area and then order at the bar. But as soon as we sat down, there was no other chairs, no other tables available, and we waited about 15-20 minutes for service. So overall, not that bad, and the food was actually very nice. So we have finally made it through check-in, got rid of the suitcases, gone through security, and now we're making our way through duty-free. Honestly, we never ever stop and buy anything in here. We just try and get through to a cafe or restaurant to get something to eat. But I do want to have a good look at some sunglasses, so come with us, and then when we get sat down, we'll explain what nearly went wrong with the holiday. So I kind of know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a blue mirrored lens in like a... Oh, you know, I haven't said hi yet. Charlotte. Hi Charlotte. You excited?
Yes, and we've got a necklace for when we're on the plane, and I've got my bunny of course, and I've got a sleeping mask.
So you're going to try and get a lot of sleep on the plane. But we're trying to find some sunglasses for Daddy, aren't we? So I want like a blue mirrored lens in a clear frame. Oh.
9.5 hours.
Yeah, we're going to be on the plane for 9.5 hours.
I'm gonna sleep for like 8 hours, I don't know.
Yeah, Shark's going to get an awful lot of sleep on that airplane. I do like super dry ones. I do have a pair, but they're a little bit on the small size. So I'm looking for something. Don't like Marc Jacobs. Don't like Michael Kors. It doesn't overly look like they've got anything I want at the moment. Are they getting food, are they? Okay, we better go and catch up. I might come back in a bit and have a look. Okay, nothing so far, but we'll see. Obviously loads of chocolate choices to come round. Pretty much every... now I was going to get a bag of these to give to the crew on the airline. But we'll have a look. We can always come back through. I think we're going to get some breakfast, aren't we? Because we're all... Are you going to show your special wristband? Yeah, I've got one on my hand as well that you gave me. So I think we're going to try and find to get some breakfast somewhere. Shall we see if we can get some breakfast?
Yeah!
Let's do it!
I'm starving.
So am I. So we come upstairs, just having, as we just said in the last scene, looking for somewhere to eat. They've always got all these accessory or tech things if you've forgotten anything. Always your classic JD Sports. The difficulty we're going to have is finding somewhere to eat that we all agree upon. Any last minute things. I mean, to be fair, last time we flew out, I did stop off and picked up a new Superdry t-shirt at the airport. So usually we don't overly bother. King of Trainers. I don't know why you stop here and splash 150 quid on a new set of trainers. Then you're probably going off to a different country where they're going to be cheaper. Right, let's see if... Or spoons, it's quite busy. Right, we'll have a look in a second. We found somewhere to sit down and eat, which is the Big Smoke Brewing Company. So let's give you a quick overview of the menu. So you've got a few sharers and bits and bats. I mean, what you will notice, it's very expensive in here. So we're just going to have a little look at the menu and see what we want to have. So show you around. Everywhere's pretty busy at the moment. Food's actually rammed, but we managed to get a seat in here pretty easily.
When do we start?
I've already started. Do you want to show your menu?
Yeah. So the kids menu, we flip it over, and it's the breakfast, meals, desserts and drinks.
Lovely. Now you were going to have a waffle, weren't you? But you changed your mind now.
Yeah.
So what are you going to have?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. There we go. Let's get this ordered. Charlotte just wants to point out exactly how small the knife and fork is at this restaurant.
It's the size of my pinky.
Your pinky finger's the same size as the knife. It's amazing.
I can eat with my pinky and this because
That's
it's the same size.
We're just waiting for food now. All ordered, and it was very expensive. For 4 of us, it came to £84, but we won't talk about that.
Mine is under £10 because I had the kids meal.
That's right. Food arrived, so Joe just got some chicken Monterey Jack thing. Charlotte's got chicken tenders. Karen's got the garlic bread. And then, what's that? Brisket dirty fries?
Yeah.
And I've gone for
Chicken tenders.
chicken tenders with fries. It's like a starter combination. And it looks like there's like a sauce things here as well. Right, let's see if this is worth 80 quid. So we've actually come downstairs. We were upstairs in the WX and everything is really heaving, and if anything the upstairs one's a little bit too small. So if you come down the escalators into the one in the far corner, it's a lot quieter. So you can actually walk around without getting in people's way, or more importantly, people getting in our way. So I like the look of that. £7.49. Berry Clouds $14.99. Basically predictable airport prices, although 3 for 2. Absolute favourite chocolates in the whole wide world. But I'm being good. Yeah, this is a much better store to come down and have a look around. So much easier. So we continue in the search for the sunglasses that I want to try. You coming in, Charlotte? Let's see what we can find. So I know the sort of thing I want, it's just finding it. Thank you for that demonstration there, Charlotte. So I want, as I said earlier, balloon mirrored lens. the crystal frame, and Charlotte is still
And I
very
got a magazine.
there.
It has Rainbow High, Disney Princess, Debbie Johnson, Barbie, and there's a gift, it says.
Amazing.
Frozen, a Monster High, a Canter,
And how much was that?
I don't know.
It was $7.99.
$7.99.
Yes, it was.
This one.
Is that because they're pink?
Yeah. And I really like this. Because I really like this side, but it's not. But I know.
Yeah, these
I'm
are
a
all,
kid.
they're all a bit big for you though, huh?
Yeah.
Right, let's see what else we can find. Found a pair that I quite like. And that's not the clear on the outside, but it is the blue mirrored and they fit better. Right, I think I'm getting these. If you come a little bit through the airport, you come into like the Kitsch English England section. So you get like all the Paddington Bear things, dolls, plushes, even things, I guess they're tote bags and then books straight down the bottom. And then classically, when people think of England, you get all the Harry Potter. You can even buy your wands before you get to Orlando. And if you need your Superdry fix, I thought these were shut on the high street now, but there's one still going. Well, the one near us in Norwich is all shut down, but there is one at Gatwick Airport. I love that. That's a nice shirt. £38.24, but I like those, that sort of thing. And they're the sort of t-shirts I'm going to be wearing on this holiday. And I've got some that are equally bright colour as that. You can need flip-flops. You've got flip-flops. There you go. I do like my Superdry stuff. We've been called to gate, it's gate 23. We're just making our way through the airport now, all the way down to 23.
Yeah.
What gate are we going to?
23.
On we go.
I know that because I'm
Yeah, you're paying attention, weren't you? So as you head down towards the gates, there are some like machines you can buy things, even a little kiosk at W.H. Smith's. Try not to fall over. Here we go.
It feels weird on this.
Do you like being on these?
No, because when you're walking on it, it feels weird.
Yeah. Okay, so we made it down to the gate, so gate 23. Like I was saying in the earlier scene, people get so het up and in a rush and literally pushing past people. You're just like, chill out, you're on holiday, it doesn't need anything like that. But we're here, it's all good. We've got about, Charlotte's sleepy, we've got about an hour and 6 minutes before takeoff. I mean, if I spin you around, you'll see two things. You'll see, oh, there we go.
Me?
You'll see a Charlotte sat over there, but you'll also see a Pret a Manger behind us. I might go and grab a drink or something from in there in just a minute. So we're just waiting for the flight, and then we get to board. So like I was saying at the very start of this video, that we honestly considered that. I think it was around Tuesday, Wednesday this week, we might have really had to cancel the holiday. Unfortunately, Karen had a nasty tumble and sprained her ankle. So fortunately, she's been able to recover, recuperate, which means we can actually go. So we're going to keep an eye on her and make sure she's okay. That's why we might have needed to cancel the holiday. So here we are boarding. We're walking down to the plane. Does it feel good, Charlotte?
This feels scary.
The next time we walk in one of these, it's going to be so hot on the other side. Although reports are saying it might be raining when we arrive, but I'm not going to tell my daughter that.
I'm not sure it's on.
That's right. Right, now Charlotte's got a little present for all the team on board. So Charlotte, can you take the sweets off Mummy? And you're going to give those to all the staff on board, okay? Yeah? So you go and give them the sweets. Hello there. It's a present for everyone on board.
Oh, Chuck. Thanks.
Oh, cool. It's nice and cool on the airplane. As you can see, it was on priority boarding, so there's literally no one else on here apart from all the staff who are getting ready. Hello there. Hi. Right, so we're heading, I think we're all the way down the back, maybe? You say imagine it's the wrong plane? It's the right plane. Right, and we are 40, we are this one here. Right, I'm just going to put you all down until we all get settled and then we'll be back on camera. Okay, so we are on board, we are sat down. We still have quite a while to go before takeoff. In fact, the tune is about 52 minutes. But I'd rather be sat on here waiting for that rather than waiting and hanging around in the airport. So I thought I'd give you a quick rundown as to what we've had to pay and what we're saving for this holiday. So basically we were last in Orlando about, oh hang on, I need to help Charlotte with her belt, because she okay, seatbelt all sorted, comfy now? Good girl. Right, so the last time we went was 3 years ago. We booked through TUI. We booked all flights, car and villa that we had at the time. So obviously when we're thinking of going back, now that Epic Universe is open, we thought we would do the same. So 3 years ago we, as I said, booked with TUI and we spent £6,500 on the holiday. Obviously it doesn't include theme park tickets or things like that, just the flight, the car and the villa that we had, a 4-bed villa that we had at that time. So we did the same quotes, and this time it came around at £7,500 for exactly the same thing, with the exception of there's no car included. So that was, looking at car price at the time, through Florida Discount Car Hire, was looking at about another £900 for the car that we wanted. So in essence it was £2,000 more than it was 3 years ago. So we started looking around, looking for deals, and in the end we went through Love Holidays. We have booked a 3-bed townhouse, so not a villa but a townhouse, on Windsor Palms Resort, and flights with Norse. We could have gone with TUI, but that has boosted the price by another £500-600. So we decided to go with Norse. First time we travelled with them. Got to say at the moment it looks pretty smart, everyone's been really friendly, really nice. Obviously we'll see what the food is like. We did pay for priority boarding and to reserve our seats in advance. I think it's well worth doing that. A family of 4, it's always good to sit together. And to reserve the seats for all 4 of us, I think it was £86 or something like that. So in essence we managed to get 2 weeks in Orlando, Windsor Palms Resort, flights with Norse, a car I had to get separately again, but I managed to get the price down to £500 with Andy at Discount Florida Car Hire with his help. So all in, not including theme park tickets, this holiday has cost us £5,100. So not too bad, actually cheaper than we managed to find it 3 years ago, booking directly with TUI. So out beside us is a British Airways. And the plane is starting to get a little bit busier, starting to fill up a little bit. Now, I saw the little thing of giving all the crew some sweets and chocolates on boarding. I saw that on a vlog that I watched. And I thought it was a nice thing to do for Charlotte to hand over a couple of bags of sweets just for the staff. Because if they look after us on a 9.5-hour flight, yeah, we just thought it was a nice thing to do, and Charlotte was very excited to pick up a couple of bags and hand it over to the team. Charlotte can sometimes get a little bit car sick, can't you?
Yeah.
So you're very lit and airplane sick. I don't remember you being sick on an airplane, but you claim you were sick on an airplane once, so I don't remember that. So you've found what is it? A 6 bags. So you're happy now, are you?
Yeah, it's in here.
Lovely old job. Obviously on this holiday it will be a real test to see what this camera's like against the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I mean, let's face it, if Adam the Woo uses it, it's going to be perfectly fine for us. But it'll be interesting to see how it works in the real world out and about. So while we're sat here, we thought we'd just give you a quick look at what's available. Oh, Shark's going to do it for me. So you've got all movies. Slow it down, hun. So Creed, I've seen that. Den of Thieves. Okay, seems to be quite a few good ones. I was hoping a new Formula 1 film would be on there, but I didn't see it when you flicked through. But it looks like there's plenty to keep us entertained. Now, another thing to note, actually, you're not given headphones on this flight.
So you
we
have to
made-
bring headphones.
You have to bring your own, which also means you need to bring
A
the
wire.
aux cord to connect up to it as well. Oh, Wonka's on there. Okay. Y2K, don't know what that is. Wonder Woman 84.
Oh yeah,
not
KT.
seen that.
It's like an outfit.
Yeah. So anyway, there's lots on here to keep us entertained. I don't know if there's any. Okay, so I'm hoping there's going to be like forward camera.
You can go back.
Yeah, go back so you can see total distance. If you want to know how far away we are from Orlando, we are 4,488 miles away. Total time 8 hours 17. It's scheduled for a 9.5 hour flight. So hopefully we land. Well, that's saying about an hour and a half before we're meant to land. So that'll be very, very nice. And at the moment it is only 8:16. Don't know if that's going to focus. In Orlando. Oh, and Charlotte has already started watching something. What are you watching?
Lego
Oh, you're watching the Lego movie. You like that one?
Yeah.
Rise to our lavatories, which are all equipped with smoke detectors. Finally, to help make everyone's flight safe.
Okay, so we've started pushing back. Just going to make our way around to the runway. We should have taken off at 2.
The wing.
I don't know what time it is actually. I think it's about 10 past. So we're just going to make our way to the runway now. So we just started taxiing, and it's just that feeling. Do you know what I mean? That feeling when you feel the engines just, for the first time, just get a little bit of energy in them.
We're moving.
It's such a brilliant feeling because you know you're on your way. You're going to be in the air in the next couple of minutes, heading towards one of our most favourite
Looks
places
like we're
in
going
the
in
world.
circles.
The plane taking off over there. Past the easy belt. Come on, there is no better feeling than this.
It's takeoff time.
Here we go.
It's rolling. Oh, that felt
What,
weird.
then Takeoff? Right, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, my chest feels weird.
We're in the air. What did
All I can see is clouds, and then down it's just tiny stuff.
Yeah. Got a long way to go then.
I'm holding on to my chest because it feels good.
Yeah, it's bumpy.
Wait, we're going up and down.
A little bit of turbulence.
Yeah, I'm getting this.
My flight
them out. So Charlotte's opted to have the chicken with mashed potato, and you get a little, and you got a pudding like a chocolate, salted caramel chocolate something or other, and a bread roll. Now the other choice I've gone for, which is a beef lasagna. Again, the bread roll, same pudding and a bit of butter as well, and drink. Charlotte's gone for Coke Zero, and I've gone for regular Coke just there. Right, let's try this and see how we get on. Okay, so we've eaten the meal. I had the beef lasagna, and I've got to say that was actually alright. I really like the pudding. It's like a mousse caramel chocolate thing, and you didn't enjoy it.
I did not enjoy the chicken because like it was so slimy in my mouth. It's like the pudding. It was like smoothie, and I really liked my drink.
Yeah, so bit of a different story there. So I thought the food was actually okay. Charlotte wasn't keen on it.
Yeah.
Joe didn't even bother ordering anything. He doesn't eat
doesn't
food
like
on plates. So he didn't bother getting anything, but I thought it was okay. Had worse, had better, middle of the road.
See you in Orlando.
Hopefully.
Hopefully now. I feel like the wig is gonna crack any second. I feel like it.
So I decided to watch Better Man, the Robin Williams biography thing where he's a chimp. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm only 41 minutes into it. I've just noticed another 2 hours 15 to go.
I know something.
What do you know?
And there's signs.
Oh, so you control things like crew call and reading light from the app. You don't do it from above. Okay. Well, that'll be useful when we're coming home in the dark, won't it? Do you know what you're watching? Curly Sue. Never heard of it. Is it any good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right. I'm going to get back to that now. Right, so we've got less than an hour to go. So we're looking at, how far is it? 54 minutes. 54 minutes, dopey. And we'll be on the ground at MCO. So there's our view. We're just waiting to touch down now on our way to Orlando.
Because you and Takeoff.
I don't know if that's coming up on camera. I'll try and zoom in. There's like some
it's like pink things.
grey circular clouds out there.
Yeah, and it's also
I
kind
guess
of
that's
pink.
rain, isn't it?
How can it be rain like that?
Yeah,
That looks
So-
very weird.
that's what it looks like. So there's starting like a rainbow effect on the airplane.
It's because it's a cloud thing.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
that's
down the front as well. That's really cool. It's a nice thing. I like that. There you go. I've caught it better this time. That's like the rainbow effect through the airplane. Really cool. So it's time to bank round. We're just over 9,200 feet. And that was a big old bank that was, so I think that's taking the line up to the runway.
Mayday.
I got it up
We're
upside down.
certainly nearly here. 7 minutes to landing. I love it when you're coming into land and you start seeing like the roads and the people's houses and cars driving down the roads. There's people living their own independent lives down there. It's so different to what we know. And there they are, going on around their everyday lives, oblivious to the fact that we're coming into land. We know nothing. I'm having a moment, but it's a special one. Alright, we're coming in.
I feel good. But I
I
also
can see
feel
the
sick.
runway, I can see the runway. Wait for it. There's going to be a bang, a bounce. There it is.
Oh, There's people clapping.
There we go. That was a little bit bouncy. That was.
Why is the rain sound?
You definitely felt the wings like go from one side to another. It must be quite windy out there because that was a bit of a bumpy
Yeah,
land.
I feel like it's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh, I had a funny feeling. I thought it was going to abort and go back up again.
I thought Orlando would be like hot.
Yeah, well, it's looking a little bit cloudy out there.
So I think
Apparently,
it's gonna rain.
we had to go around the big rain cloud, the rainstorm. So that's why we've been about 20 minutes later than we thought we were going to be. But that's it. We're on the ground. We are in Orlando.
Yippee!
Now we get through the airport and get the car and get to the house.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a tour of the house with my iPad.
Yeah. We're off the plane and that took forever. Right, so we'll be on the ground for about 40 minutes or so. And the usual thing of getting off the airplane, doing that bang of heat, it's not there. I can feel a bit of warmth, but it's raining outside. I mean, granted, it is about 6:30, 6:45 at night. So it's going to make our way through, get bags, and then go and get the car. That'll probably be the next thing you see, get in the car. So, we have arrived. However, we have not arrived at the hotel we were planning on staying at. It is very late, and I mean very, very, very late. Now, I'm not going to go into what has happened tonight, because to be honest, I'm too damn tired. However, tune in on the next video to find out exactly what's gone wrong and why we're not where we're meant to be, and instead why we're here. I think it's called the Ramada something or other. I don't even know because I'm not going to be here. Tune in next time to see why. Bye folks.